I think Joe Biden isn't even in office yet. What, be inaugurated next Wednesday? So 5, 6 days out, and he's already completely backpedaled, backtracked from his support for $2,000 survival or stimulus checks or whatever you want to call it. I mean, I wish I could say I'm surprised, but I'm not. Biden has a decades long record of being a right wing corporatist. They used to call him the senator from MBNA because, as a senator from Delaware, he was always ready and willing to do the bidding of the credit card industry and Wall Street. And I mean, what a piece of shit, though. I mean, Jesus fucking Christ. Following the release of President-elect Joe Biden's sweeping coronavirus relief plans, critics are saying he already reneged on one of his earlier promises to provide financially strapped families with $2,000 stimulus checks. Biden unveiled the $1.9 trillion package on Thursday that includes an additional $1,400 stimulus payment to many taxpayers and their dependents. Incoming president says the payments will top off the second round of $600 checks, which were guaranteed at the end of 2020, bringing the total to $2,000. I mean, that is not what he was campaigning on when he said, if both of those Democratic senators, Ossoff and Warnock, win in Georgia, he was not saying we're going to give you $1,400 because then that would equal $2,000. No, get the fuck out of here. He was saying if those senators win, I will help pass I will sign into law $2,000 stimulus checks, and here it is. Not even less than a week out from him being inaugurated, he's already completely backed off that. What a fucking corporatist piece of shit, though. I mean, Jesus Christ. Again, I wish I could say I'm not surprised. This is completely in character for him, but we'll see how much of a fight are Democrats in the House and Senate going to put up around this. Like, we'll see. Or are they just going to roll over and all vote for Nancy Pelosi as speaker, as, one example? So this is what he said. We will finish the job of getting a total of, look how he's changing it. We'll finish the job of getting a total of $2,000 in cash relief to people who need it the most. Jesus Christ. The $600 already appropriate is simply not enough. Neither is fucking $1,400. It should be at least $2,000 retroactive since the start of this pandemic, and $2,000 going forward for as long as it's needed. It's probably going to be, frankly, for the rest of the existence of the United States, but so fucking be it. I mean, Jesus Christ. So AOC coming out and criticizing that. Said that Democrats need to fulfill their campaign promise and provide $2,000 payments. Democrats, including Biden, have largely backed $2,000 checks and made them the center of the recent Georgia runoff elections, which I was just saying, in which the two Democratic candidates, Raphael Warnock and Jon Ossoff, won, having control of the Senate to their party. 2,000 means 2,000. 2,000 does not mean 1,400, Ocasio-Cortez told WAPO. And then Cori Bush, 1,400 does not equal 2,000. However, Biden's plan mirrors a standalone bill passed by the House in December, supported by Ocasio-Cortez, that increased the $600 payments to 2,000, the so-called Cash Act. Biden increasing unemployment insurance to 400 from 300 to 400. Extend the benefits through September. $15 minimum wage. But I mean, what an absolute piece of shit, though. Seriously. What's this one? Biden assembling. So this is from the 8th multi-trillion-dollar package. Stimulus plan with checks, unemployment aid. Get out of there, Biden. I don't want to hear that shit. Let's see. Boost payments for Americans to $2,000. Extent. I mean, my Twitter search wasn't working for some reason, or I could bring up all of the receipts and the videos of him on tape saying that. I mean, Jesus Christ. But I mean, not even not even in office yet, and Joe Biden's already backtracking on this core proposal that I think was definitely one of the reasons that the Democratic senators won in Georgia, because their Republican opponents, Loeffler, Kelly Loeffler, and David Perdue, weren't in support of it. So again, super disgusting, disheartening, but again, not sadly not surprising. We'll see when push comes to shove what kind of effort Democrats will make to actually make sure this payment is 2,000 and not the 1,400 plus 600 equals 2,000 bullshit that both Kamala Harris and Joe Biden are putting out there right now. But we'll see. Frankly, I don't have a whole lot of hope for the Democratic Party in actually fighting to make sure it's 2,000 and not 1,400, but time will tell. But like I said, I don't have a whole lot of hope. What about you? Leave your comments in the comment sections down below. Subscribe for more content. Peace. Much love.